Okay, now moving on, we're going to be evaluating the limits, but this is page 7, still section 4. So we'll start off by, so we know that this one, we can go ahead, we're going to need greatest common denominator, or actually in this case, least common denominator. So we can go ahead and let's rewrite this. So we know we gotta get our denominator, so we're gonna multiply. Okay, and now we have that. Keep writing your limit. So we're gonna have 4 minus x, and then we're gonna have 4x all over x minus 4 denominator. Make sure you don't forget it. Let me rewrite this. X minus 4. All right, and now we can go ahead and separate it. 4 minus x over 4x, or multiply by not the conjugate. Copy dot flip. 1 x minus 4. So now we have, don't forget your limit. So we have 4 minus x. And we have all that times x minus 4. Go ahead and move up here because we don't have space. So limit x approaching 4. So we can go ahead and 4 minus x, we have that. We can go ahead and pull out the negative from the function. And then we're left with limit x approaching 4. 1 minus 4x. And now we can apply our limit. So we're going to have 1 negative 4, 4. So that's going to give us negative 1/16. And that's your answer for this one. And then moving on to limit x approaching negative 2, x plus 2 all over x squared minus x minus 6. All right, so we're going to go ahead and factor this out. So we have limit x approaching negative 2. Let me rewrite this again. X approaching negative 2. So x plus 2. And then we got to find factors that give us 6, negative 6, and negative 1. So 2 and 3 gives us 1 and 6. So 2 and 3. We know that, let's see, it's negative 1, so it's going to have to be positive 2 minus 3. Because we're subtracting small number minus big number, so that gives us negative 1. So and then once we see that, we can cancel this. So we're going to be left with x, or limit x approaching negative 2. We're going to be left with 1 and x minus 3. And we're going to, oh no, now we're evaluating. So 1, negative 2 minus 3, that gives us 1, -5th. Rewrite that, and that's your answer. So now for for 6, we're gonna go ahead and substitute. So we have limit, or yeah, go ahead and substitute 3 plus 2, 3 squared minus 3 minus 6, 5. Wait. Actually, we can go ahead and, or yeah, we could do it this way as well. Or let's go ahead and let's just factor it out. I see it like that better. So then it's kind of like the other one. So when you have the same factors and everything, so you could just do it the same. So we know that cancels. We have 1x minus 3. And let me not forget my limit, because we still have our x. And then you get points taken off. Oh, no, not 0. Oops. Oh. 3. What's going on? 3 plus. So what I realized is that you stop writing your limit once you don't have your x, because that x or that limit doesn't apply to the x anymore. So from here we can go ahead and evaluate. I'm just go downward this point. So go ahead and plug in. And it's going to be a plus, and that's going to give us positive infinity. And that's your answer for that one.